folks, and welcome back to Mindustry. Last time we left off, my voice is going here for some reason. Last time we left off, we built this little island on an island. We have some work to do over there. I'm interested in that area, and we have drones. I'm very excited about drones. He's lost a bunch of life, but I've discovered some things about drones, which I'm very interested in, and I wanted to share with you at the current time. So, these things, we have one of 20. That means we can build 20 of these pads if I am to interpret this properly, which I hope I am. So I'm going to try supplying this area with another one. It needs some power. And you can see it's building. But once it builds, I should be able to just let it do its thing and go from there. And do I have to load that particular one up? It looks like I do. Yeah, so we're gonna have to load those up individually, but we can now at least distribute these things out to our spots and have everything go. So that one's going to keep over 100, that one's going to keep 184, and they should fill up mostly the same throughout the rest of that, and then be good to go. So power-wise, doing just fine. I can afford to put more of these on there. And you can see now we have 2 of 20. So we have 20 total transportation things. We're going to go a little faster and do all that. We also have our little repair point thing that we should have, right? We researched that last time. Oh, no, we didn't do it. But we have a unit repair tower. Okay. So if we go back in here and go over and take a look. Unit repair tower. What does it need? It just needs some ozone. Okay. I think we can supply that. So for there, we have ozone going to there, which means we absolutely can supply that. So I'm going to do that, let's say there. I'll put that up to there. We have our ozone. I'm going to move up in there, and we should be able to repair this, if I'm thinking correctly. Oh, that's magic. I'm excited. I'm irrationally happy right now, because so far this area has been quite the slog for us, and to just have any taste of something that might be better is very, very, very fun to me. So if I can... go there. I should be able to build a beam tower somewhere in there. I can. Right there. And then that can go over there. Get rid of that. All right. We're way up on power. We have our things working. They're doing their stuff. I'm unbelievably excited right now. And with the hydrogen, I, in theory, could also go through and try to power some of these. I don't have the best setup for that yet. We'll get there, but we're not there yet, so I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. But this all looks so just... oh, I'm so happy right now. We have possibilities. That's all I really want. Is possibilities. So this can go... okay. We need to have all of the things for this to be able to be built. Which is mainly this guy. We need heat for that, which kind of sucks. Alright, but I can bring that up. And I should be able to bring it around here. Alright, we'll see what that does, if anything. So good there, that's going to go there, and then that I should be able to bring up and in. Oh, come on. Oh, you just need power. Okay. Gonna make a little jobby doobie. little drone. And do I have an unloading zone for graphite? I apparently do. So that's a win right off the gate there, or right out of the bat. What's the expression? Right out of the bat? I don't know. Oh, goodness. The fuse could be fun in that area as well. So we'll put that in there just because we can. Get our duct router up there just because, again, we can. Power-wise, we're doing just lovely. And now we should be able to bail at this area and do the same thing. I don't know if we need to, but I'm very happy with that we have 3 drones at the current time going through here doing all the things. What I should do is put the router like back here. Get rid of those spots. And then put 1, 2. Then do something like that. That and that. And then builds up our guys. Now, the question I have is, once they're built, do I need nitrogen anymore, or can I get rid of it? Like, if I just remove nitrogen, it doesn't seem to care. Again, doesn't seem to care. It will work and do its thing. Okay. That's all I really wanted to know, and all that I needed to kind of see as far as how all of that works. Now, our large plasma bore, I forget what it requires, which is nitrogen, which we have there. So I could theoretically mine these even better, far more easily and quickly, and do all that. But we're not going to worry about that. We have a crew down here that is slowly but surely assembling. Are you guys waiting on anything? No. Looks like you have all your stuff. You have all your stuff. Just waiting. Okay. Cool with that. This area has power. Fantastic. And I think we're doing all the things we need to do. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're doing just fine. What's the nitrogen doing over here? It is going to feed. Oh, that's right. We needed to feed these things. Okay. So we have 10 of 20. I don't know why the number changes. I thought it was 15, but we have half of what we need right now. So I'm going to take this group here. Looks like we cannot select the drones even if we wanted to. And let's just go exploring a little bit. Oh. Don't want to go exploring too much, apparently. But we have one enemy core that we need to knock out. We could, in theory, build something right in this area and just be annoying, which is kind of fun. But we definitely do have more offensive, better weapons here that we're going to hopefully be able to do stuff with. So I'm going to fly over some of these areas. I kind of dig the idea that upgraded units allow us to fly over or do different things, that they don't all possess the same things. Like an airplane. If you're in like a little Cessna, it's not going to be able to go to the height of a 747. Like, they're just not the same type of thing. Even though they both fly, even though they're both classified as the same thing, they're really not the same thing. And I kind of like that idea here. So we could set up area there very easily. Get that all set and ready to go. Right now, I'm just more focused on exploring this area and seeing what we actually know and or don't know. Our core's under attack. Hold on. Oh, it's taking so long to scroll. What do you mean our core's under attack? Okay, that's a problem. That's a big problem we need to solve. We have units over here that can send down though, right? All right, we need to solve that problem very fast. Because they also have a lot more guys coming our way here real soon. All right, the core should no longer be under attack. All right, what are you waiting on? You don't have enough tungsten. Okay. Look at there. Our tungsten source is right there. There we go. We're already building. All right, let's go knock you out. For whatever reason, we got oxide into that line of stuff. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. We're unloading right there. Okay. I got it. I understand now. Why we're getting the wrong things in there. All right, we just need to fix that real fast. All right, so I need to fix all of that. All right, let me fix all of that ridiculousness. All right, all of that area's loaded up. That area's loaded up. Okay. Just a slight oversight in how this is actually done. Caused us some problems, but we should be good. We're still waiting on... That stuff was a little bit of a bummer, but we'll figure it out. And you guys will fly all the way up here and look after that area. I do kind of want to build the regen areas here. They just require hydrogen. Which I don't know in what supply we have that at. So that's nitrogen. We have hydrogen there. Okay. We should have enough hydrogen to deal with some of that. So we'll put that bad boy there, there, and there. Oh, and it does restore that, which is fun. Okay. Bounce between positive and negative energy, but that's fine. We can deal with that part of it. We have that crew there, which is fine. And then we have another crew somewhere over here. Oh, did they get all wiped out? We clearly know something over here because we can see it. Like, you see how it's lit up there? But when I highlight over, oh, there they are. Okay. Whew. I thought they were dead. I thought they were all gone. Okay. So we're going to just come over here. I don't want to mess with them. Really? I just want to kind of see where things may be. So for what they're sending us, which is more basic units, they need to come up and around and a whole bunch of other stuff. Which means we should be able to build stuff right in here under their nose and not be too worried. So if I go in here and look at the breach, it can not reach out to there. So I can build stuff all the way out here and have that influence their ability to do anything to me. So that's precisely what I'm going to do. We go over here. I'm going to build a little turbine area. We're going to mine for our little plasma spot. Bam, bam. All right. Do all that. Have that exist there. And maybe that was just a bridge too far. Why is their range so much better? Okay, I'll take that. As a base level kind of setup there, I'll take that. Our repair units only require ozone. So we should have a spot that we have repair points up here. There we go. Okay. And then that crew's going to come over there. I love being annoying. I love it so much. All right. So we're going to be super annoying at that spot. Not a big deal. Not worried at all about that. I prefer to be annoying in this game. I'll take this crew and just move on down this way. Just make sure there's nothing else that we don't know about. I don't think there is. Yeah. Okay. It ends there. So we can clog that area up. And they don't have to really mess with us. We don't really have to mess with them. Fantastic. We only have 3 of them. Power-wise, we're on the edge of being okay. All right, and that increased our available power by a significant margin. Okay, so let's go over now and slowly but surely. I don't want to actually engage with this thing yet. I want to know as much as I can about them. Ooh, that was quicker than I had imagined it would have been. So let's get back up there as quick as we can with the smaller crew, just to make sure they don't rebuild. That's really what I'm concerned about. I'm also not... Oh, it's an impact drill there. Okay. And they're shooting tungsten at us, which I think does a whole lot more damage. We're going to pull back here. Not that we're scared of that unit, but I don't want to deal with it if I can avoid it. They have another one up there, but we'll knock out this area if we can. And now that area there doesn't exist anymore. I'll take one of those and we're going to peel them off and go get them repaired. And then once that guy has a chance to repair himself, this one, which has even less life somehow, we'll switch them out and hopefully it should be okay. All right, so we'll do that. We'll swap them. Not a big deal. So I need you to pay attention to the bad guys. All right, but no. We should be able to remain outside of their main area of control there without being too much of a problem. As that's happening, we should have another. Okay, we at least have one other. I'm going to pause the game real fast. I want to make sure they unload over to there. And this guy's going to come up there as well. Okay. Ever slowly moving towards our goal. What I want to do is get rid of all of this stuff. You know, there's lots of valuable tungsten there. I want to get rid of it because I want to expand our presence down here significantly if we can. All right. I'm happy with that so far. Is it the best? Absolutely not. Will it maybe work? Maybe. I really don't know. We have all that. It's going to fire and hopefully cause mass carnage to their stuff. You're doing your job. Hopefully there's more forces joining us. Oh no. Okay. I did tell more to come up here. It wasn't just pretending. I did tell it. But I'm feeling better that we have actually made progress. Makes me feel nice. All right, so Nope. See how far we can fly here while being annoying. Oh, okay. Nope, up. But you can exist right there and it doesn't matter. Alright, we can exist there. That's fine. I don't really care if we're being unbelievably successful or not. I just care that we're winning in some way, shape, or form. Alright, so this can essentially be all of the things in that spot. Okay. Continue our flight around here and just see what it brings for us. Okay, there's a power area there that we could set up something. I don't know why, but we could. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so we're just gonna stay there and watch that area. Because why not? We'll even send another 1 or 2 down there. Because why not? We can send a 3rd one down there, because why not? But we can get a sense of their island, which is that. Once we have this built out, at least we'll be able to maybe think about defending this area a little better. We're just going to knock out these tungsten walls, even though we most definitely do not need to. Our breach here is just going to keep attacking it until we kill them all, so might as well kill them all. Now, these guys are relatively rich compared to me because they don't value tungsten the way I value tungsten. Tungsten is an incredibly rare, or I shouldn't say rare, but valuable mineral in this game for me. Because impact drills suck so hard. Alright, so we have that area, which I'm actually fairly pleased with that we have something set up here. How about we just knock that out so we can stop pretending that we're doing something good here. Let's see what we can do here. This is kind of the right word, or the word I want to say is quaint, but that's not the right word for what's going on right now. But I kind of dig. It's fun. No, don't deconstruct that. What are we doing? We just have one enemy core that we need to wipe out, and we're doing so in the most fun way possible of just building random crap and hoping that it sticks. I love it so much. Alright, so let's go through. Like, see? Like, why are you not attack? What are you guys doing? It's frustrating. Alright, I wanted to build the repair point unit, repair tower thing, but it requires ozone, which means it requires so much more work than what I want to actually put into this. So if we wanted to put in ozone, we need to go through and do the electrolyzer, which isn't a big deal, but it does require a little bit of work. So let's put in a little bit of work. Put in our little spot there. We'll put a mini one in just for funsies. Then we need to put water into it, which is going to come out of this thing. Let's come up over here and around. And then that's going to come into there like so. There we go. Water is going into there. Oh, crap. There we go. All right, should go there. Fantastic. Nope. try that again here. Bam, bam. There we go. Let's go into there. And then we should be able to repair our units. Yeah! I love it so much. We'll have to figure out all the tungsten stuff later. But right now, if I go to build, what's just kind of fun, you get an idea of where their core is at. So we know it's up there. We don't have to worry about any of the stuff down south. We need to worry about more of the upper area there. So let's go over here. Can you guys attack that without getting attacked? Nope. All right, but the nice thing is we can come back here and get repaired. And it doesn't hurt us. Oh, everything's right with the world. Okay. Come back there. Let's see, how do they have that set up? Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's go in. Attack that spot. Come back, get repaired. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're going to go attack that. Which I already know is limited. And what's beautiful is we can just escape. We don't have to do anything. We have our 7 units. We can pull them in and out as necessary. Oh, no, I don't want to mine stuff. I just want to help. I want to repair that spot. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. All right, so let's just provide a little base layer wall there. Bam, bam, bam. I love that we're making surge too. Like that's, I want to find thorium real bad right now. Let's see. Oh, you got nothing left for me. You're so big and bad before, and now you got nothing. Freaking nothing. All right, and then we're just gonna slowly move through here. All right, again, I'm okay attacking, running away, and getting healed up, and then attacking again. They're not gonna be able to rebuild as fast as what I think I can go through and replenish my units here. So we're done. You can see the little circles have stopped, which is all I need to know. Attack. Knock that out. Oh, we're down. We're down. We're down. We lost a lot of units there. It's okay, but it's not great. Just need to stay on the periphery here. All right, those guys are fine existing there. We don't need them to do anything special. We just need them to exist in that spot. And we have visual evidence of their core. And really what's protecting it is 2 more breaches. And one of them is already crippled. So we knock those out. It's game over. They don't have anything else. And really, both breaches, in theory, are done because they had another container there, which is not going to be unloading anything else to that. So we should be, I think, in really good shape. So let's tempt them with some of these guys. All right, we already know one breach is down because it's not firing. That bad boy right there is not doing jack to us. Where are you getting so much firepower from? It's all gone. Up. You stopped. You've made the mistake. All right, now I think we can start flooding the zone here. It's not the exact way I had it planned, but it does. It's functional. It works. We got a rain projector there that is helping repair their units, which doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. All right, and now we're starting to just pile it on. These guys we can bring over here and get repaired. It's a beautiful thing to watch an actual semi-plan come into work or into existence, that we can actually do the things that I thought we might be able to do. It's wonderful. Nope, and we want to avoid all of that kind of stuff. Don't want to engage them on any other terms than mine. All right, I think we got it at this point. They don't have nothing else coming into the core. Their core is completely disabled as far as all functionality goes. We should be good. It should be ours. There we go. The sector has been captured. We will unconstruct all of that. We have some new content available. Let's pause real fast and just see what that is. We have Stronghold, which we know, based off of what we've seen here, there's a lot of stuff that comes with that. It's a large enemy encampment, and this sector guards significant deposits of thorium. Hey! All right. So we know we have a whole lot coming that we need to unlock in order to get that to work, including some of these question areas. Stronghold. We have to land on the Stronghold and Siege and a couple other places, but we are moving along. So, folks, that's going to wrap us up for today. Thank you so much for your time and effort and energy around watching this. I've made lots of mistakes. I will get better. I've continued to get better. But this new planet is throwing me for a loop quite often. And I'm really enjoying my time with it. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.